Storm great Cameron Smith became the highest point scorer in the history of the game as Melbourne made it 5 wins in a row with a hard-fought 18-12 victory over North Queensland in Townsville. The Melbourne skipper landed a penalty goal in the 49th minute of the match to take his career tally to 2,420 points, eclipsing the previous mark of 2,418 held by Bulldogs legend Hazem El Masri. Smith's record-breaking goal leveled the scores at 8-8 before a piece of individual brilliance from Storm fullback Jahrome Hughes broke the game open in the 61st minute. Hughes took off from dummy half 40 meters out from the Cowboys line and beat several defenders before putting in a perfectly placed kick for winger Josh Adokar to follow through and score. Although the Storm took control late in the match, it had been a vastly different story in the opening stanza as their handling let them down badly and the Cowboys dug in. Off the back of a sluggish start from the visitors, the Cowboys had the chance to respond with repeat sets in the 7th minute but were unable to find the line. The Cowboys continued to put pressure on through their defense and Smith air-handed them possession inside the red zone. Tamir Martin posted first points in the 12th minute after a kick by Michael Morgan was contested by Gavin Cooper and the ball rolled loose in the in-goal for Martin to pounce. A 40-20 by Morgan in the 33rd minute again gave the Cowboys field position and they came away with a penalty goal to stretch their lead to 8-0. The Storm hit back on the stroke of halftime when Cameron Munster sent Will Chambers over with a sublime pass. Smith leveled the scores with his record-breaking goal 9 minutes into the second half before 2 tries to Adokar gave Melbourne the upper hand. The Cowboys breathed life into the contest when Jordan Kahu produced a miraculous flick pass to put Ben Hampton over in the left corner, but the Storm managed to hang on. Adding to the Cowboys' woes, a heavy collision between John Asiata and Nene McDonald resulted in the winger being taken off on a medicab with a suspected break and dislocation of his ankle. Play continued for a full set as Asiata and McDonald lay injured and the Cowboys were unable to get officials to stop the match. A clearly angry Cowboys coach Paul Green labeled it a debacle and a disgrace that the game was earlier stopped twice for a bleeding nose, but officials played on when McDonald was on the ground with a serious injury.